Oh, nice, nice. Oh, she was. Okay. Ooh.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's that gorgeous meeting of surf and turf here at La Jolla, California. The final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is on now. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Beam beside me in the booth, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Beamer, certainly set up for a stunner today at Torrey Pines South. What do you think these players face this week from the course?
They face a rude awakening. They haven't played too many golf courses yet this year, but they're going to run into Torrey Pines South, and you're going to figure out exactly how good a shape your golf game is in, because it's ruthless. And if you're not careful, you can go out there and shoot a big number in a hurry. It tests every facet of your game. This golf course is an absolute brute.
Now to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at a little over 140 yards.
Ten out of 10 marks given.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 4 feet to the cup. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under par score.
can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Torrey Pines South has a wonderful short par 4 coming right here at the second.
Yeah, a nice little ease into the round, isn't it? Fairway metal off the tee, driver really not needed, but this green could get a little tricky with 3 distinct tiers on it. Find the right one, and you could be finding an early birdie. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down on the 11th hole. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Has he holed it? Okay, time to return to the action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Putting for birdie. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Yeah, she looks like she pushed that one.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property, and this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green, actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
14 feet to the cup. That's disappointing. This is a par putt. Currently 1 under for the event.
Hey, welcome in. A1G? Appreciate it.
One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Well, that's handy. She should be delighted with that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Oh, what a putt. That's an impressive way to make a move into the top 10. And after that, she'll move to 2 under for the tournament. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back to front. It's a strong par 4.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at 145 from the flag.
Choosing the 9-iron here. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Maybe? Yes.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. The sixth hole's a really cool par 5. Once you get back up onto the top of the hill here, you want to try and take on the corner of this par 5.
Yeah, taking it down the right-hand side, it will seriously reduce this par 5, but you got to avoid the rough. It can get really nasty. From there, you could possibly run it up between all those bunkers. There's one low spot area on the left-hand side of this green that will come into play should you get your distance control a little bit wrong.
Well, that'll work there. Setting up for her third shot. Currently a shot off the lead. How close was that to going in?
Man.
This putt to move into a tie for first.
Man.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Moving to the next hole, and they're currently tied for the lead with Rory McIlroy. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Seven feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. After a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with Rory McIlroy in second. The 8th at Torrey Pines South is an uphill par 3. It can be a hole in one hole, or it can be an absolute brute to even find the green, depending on where that hole location is.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
A good chance to move to 6 under par here. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
So close. Putting for par. After a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with Rory McIlroy in second. The par 5 9th is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
That's nicely done. Currently -5. Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
This is from miles away. Ooh.
Oh, that was close. Actually, almost.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And Rich, she's been impressive so far, continues to lead this event.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
As we head to the back nine here at Torrey Pines South, Rich, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
Fairway tilts significantly from left to right, so you need to hug the left-hand side. From there, uphill second shot to an overhanging lie from left to right. This is a difficult par 4 to get the distance control spot on.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. After a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with Rory McIlroy in second. The 11th at Torrey Pines South plays downhill, but it's still a long par 3.
Oh, this is just a mean little par 3, isn't it? Not a big target up there green-wise. You got deep bunkers right and left. You got a 2-tier green. It's a fun, good-looking par 3. That's really hard.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
A little tricky putt here. It's going down the hill, moving right to left.
Okay. I don't know.
There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up.
She's got a nice look at par here.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Oh, man.
Rich, in your opinion, is this the hardest par 4 on the entire West Coast?
If it's not, it's certainly top 2. The only other one that I could think that it would come close to is probably the 10th at Pebble, especially with the tee box all the way back there. You know, it's just, it doesn't have the scenery, but it has the demand that you can't geek a drive out there and expect anything good to happen, and you certainly can't afford really to have a bad iron shot either. It's just a strong par 4. Again, different look than what you have at 10 at Pebble, but it's the difficulty is just the same.
How close was that to going down? Big putt for par coming up. After a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with Rory McIlroy in second. 13 is a really cool par 5, the first of 2 in the inward 6 holes here, but you've got to nail your drive if you want to get there in 2.
It's a very interesting hole. You know, miss those bunkers, put yourself in the fairway, but you've got this ravine that you have to hit over. It's a grass ravine, thankfully, so if you miss the fairway, you can lay up there. But going for this green, if you come up a little shy, you could find one of these 4 or 5 bunkers, both left and right, and then you've got a nearly impossible up and down from there. And again, a green that's got a section on the left and a section on the right. Very rarely did it put the pin in the middle. But boy, I'd tell you what, this is a really good, fun par 5 that you can make anywhere from 3 to 7.
And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. Leading by a couple after that hole. Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Should be disappointed with that stroke. That's a push. That's just about 3 feet away. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? 15 works slightly back inland here at Torrey Pines South, but you still need plenty of focus.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
What in the world? All right, let's just bring it over. Crazy shot.
Was that a rush of blood? A par putt on the table. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. 16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Your ball striking certainly gets tested off the tee here at 17 as we head for home at Torrey Pines South.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
And he's down there.
We set up
you got a read?
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
We're going to be going live again tomorrow with some more golf.
What a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Hopefully,
after a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with
we're
Rory
trying to
McIlroy
get
in
this
second.
player
And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories.
You join in and
par 5. You can get there in 2.
Be part
you can,
of that,
but you have to thread your drive in between those
level
4
up,
fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
All right.
Sitting at -7. Currently in the lead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Here's her putt to finish the round and grab the clubhouse lead. Her day has come to a close, and that is a finishing par. And let's have another look at that one.
I guess.
Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
All right, let's do this interview, and then we'll. Oh my goodness. Interview. That's some really weird sound. All right, we're leveling up really quickly. That's what we did 4 tournaments today with this character, and they got that. Okay. All right, let's do this interview, and then we'll sign out tonight, and then bring it back tomorrow. Let's see. Okay. Big deal. There we go. Okay, let's read these messages. Did we not set the arrival? So Will's gonna be our arrival for tomorrow. Under Armour, yes. And we would do. Oh, is this apparel? Yeah, I got I forgot what she got on. Continue. There we go. All right, let's whoop. So we have our arrival set. We do. It's Will. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We'll be there on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. We'll be live tomorrow. I'll see y'all on tomorrow night, same time. Hopefully, same place, because I don't know what Twitch and YouTube got going on, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it for you guys. But thank y'all again. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.